Hey everybody, it's Kev from Kev's Hobby Showcase, and here I am once again with my fan coverage of the New York Giants. Yeah, anyway, it's been quite a season so far, right? I mean, we've actually not only have they lost games, but they've lost quite a bit, and it's just seems to keep piling up. I mean, no more Scadaboo, no, yeah, and God knows who else we're gonna lose. It just seems like I don't know. It looks. I mean, I don't want to say the season's lost yet, but it sure looks like it is. But there is the bright spot. We're going to see how far Jackson Dart is going to progress, and that's basically what this season has now become. Is just to see how far he progresses because the defense. I mean, I know I've been saying that they look dominant, but in reality, they haven't been. They've been. It seems like whenever they get a lead, they bring in that prevent defense. Shown. I think that's his name. The defensive coordinator just doesn't seem to understand that whenever he brings that in, they lose. I don't, so I just don't understand. I mean, the intensity that they had, they don't seem to have anymore. I'm hoping that changes today. They are playing the 49ers. And I'll be honest, I'm just hoping that they're competitive today. I'm not looking for any um, big plays. I'm not looking for any, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I am looking for big plays, but I'm not looking for any big upsets today. From the Giants. I'm just hoping that they keep it close, and let's just see how well Dart does. At least with what he has, I know that his targets do seem to be dwindling, but let's see who steps up. I mean, it's like Cam Skadden was down, but let's see if Tracy can get back to where he was last year. Let's see if Dante Miller can get a shot. Because I think I heard that he's the running back that they activated to replace Scadaboo, and also let's see if Singletary can step it up a bit. As far as the receivers go, I mean, still waiting for uh, I'm still waiting for basically anybody to step up and start making plays. Darius Slayton. I mean, he's supposed to be the number one after Neighbors, but he hasn't really been doing too much. Uh, Wan'Dale Robinson. I mean, we know he's good, but he just hasn't really. I guess it just doesn't seem like these guys are getting open. The tight ends started to pick up their game, but they've been kind of silent for like the last couple of games. Um, it's we need Theo Johnson, we need Bellinger, we need Slayton, we need Robinson, and anybody else like Humphreys if he can step it up. I mean, how about Hyatt? I mean, Hyatt's been the forgotten guy for a while now, with good reason. I mean, he couldn't seem to catch the ball for a while, and I mean everybody keeps wondering why the Giants don't utilize him more, and that's the reason. They forget. They forget that for a while there, every time they threw to the guy, he would drop the ball. You know, and let's just see how well things go. I mean, the line has been okay. I mean, the offensive line, I mean, it's been sporadic. I mean, sometimes they're giving Dart plenty of time. Other times, Dart's running for his life. So they're inconsistent at best. But you know what? I mean, it's better. I will say this: it's better than last year. Last year, every quarterback from Jones um, to Luck to anybody else that they threw back there, they were all running for their lives every single play. At least this time, sometimes they give the guys time. They give Dart time. Sometimes they don't. And Dart, again, is a rookie. He will make rookie mistakes. Um, he's gonna. I mean, let's face it. He's gonna try to force it sometimes when things get frustrated. I mean, and he's gonna take things hard. I mean, when Scadaboo went down last week, you could tell he was very, very upset. I mean, and with good reason. I mean, this guy, basically became one of his best friends on the team. He's also one of the best producers on the team. He's one of the best players on the team. He achieved that status very quickly, and then that happened. And I mean, I don't know if it was. Well, what I heard was a dislocation of his ankle. I don't think I heard anybody say that it was a break. At least that's what I kept on hearing. At least, I mean, I don't know if it would be worse if it was a break, or if he'd be better. I really don't know. All I know is that it looked bad, and it was so. I mean, the actual injury. was so disturbing to watch that even the announcers were like, "Yeah, we're not showing it." So hopefully hopefully today they don't lose anybody at least. You know, go in with all 50, their 53 active players and come out with those same 53 active players walking off the field. And not hurt. Be a nice change for this team. So anyway, let's see what happens. See at halftime, and hopefully with a smile on my face. Okay. All right. So again, see you at halftime. Well, it's halftime. 17-7 49ers lead, and let me just say the game is not as close as the score indicates. So, I mean, the Giants had a great first drive. They scored, went right down the field and scored, and then proceeded to give up a touchdown on the 49ers first drive and second drive. It's I mean, this actually, what I'm about to say, this sums up the Giants' performance so far today. So, in the 2 minutes, it's like within the 2 minute warning, I think about 30 seconds left. Burns goes in, gives like a sack, force fumble. Giants recover, get the ball, around the 30 something yard line of the 49ers. Great. Giant offense comes on the field. Oh my God. First play is a run straight into the middle of the line. No gain. Second play is a pass play. Incomplete. Third play is a pass play. Incomplete. So they put the field goal team on. Missed. This sums up the Giants' performance. Their defense is, to say not dominating is being kind. They're playing pretty damn awful. The Giant offense, the first drive was really good, but since then it's been like third and long, passes like 5 yards, 2 yards, whatever, anything but a first down, length pass. I don't know if it's that no one's getting open, if Dart just doesn't have enough time, if it's the play call. I don't know what it is. All I know is that basically they are inept. Not looking forward to the second half, but you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? All right, so let's see what happens. See you at the end of the game. Well, the game's over, and it's about what you could expect. 34-24, Giants lose. So, takeaways from this game, takeaways from this entire season so far. It's basically just become, let's see how far Dart can progress, because everything else sucks. Especially the defense. Defense has no pressure, very little pressure on the quarterback, very few and far between. They are incapable of stopping the run. And I have to say, this is without a doubt the worst, if not one of the worst, tackling defenses I have ever seen. It's like they slow down before getting to the player, before trying to attempt that piss poor attempt at a tackle. It's like, I don't know. Did they think that they're playing two-hand touch? Because looks like what they're doing. It's frustrating to watch. It really is, and I really think that maybe they should make a statement by firing this defensive coordinator, because he obviously doesn't have any control over this defense. He doesn't have any ability to change this defense for the better. This defense is a mockery to what Giants defense is supposed to be. It really is. It's like a disgraceful mockery. And as far as the offense goes, yeah, they have moments of good plays, but predominantly they're not doing. They're doing pretty pretty sucky too. It's yeah, it's very very hard to watch. It's getting even harder to watch. Just like it's the same as last year. It's like the race for the number one pick, because that's what it looks like they're looking for. Because they're just, it's like, I mean, it's hard to describe accurately, really. I mean, it's that bad. It really is. And this year started with so much promise. It really did. It almost felt like we were being deceived in the preseason when they were doing so well. And like, what happened? I mean, did they get rid of all the good players mistakenly? I mean, that's what it seems like they did, because they suck. They really do suck. I mean, this is no way to sugarcoat it. They are a sucky team this year. And it's just going from bad to worse each and every game. Um, I didn't even check to see who they're playing next week, but it's like, I really don't expect much difference. I really don't. All right. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. From my fellow Giant fans who've been watching this, I feel your pain, and let's see what new level of hell they're gonna deliver to us next week. All right. So like, subscribe, and share, especially if you know any Giants fans who would like to see a fellow fan call it like it is, and just hang in there, and we'll just wait for next week, and eventually it's going to be wait till next year. All right, so thank you again, and I'll see you next week.